What's up, you guys? It is Jack. Back filming another video for you guys. So, I'm surprised. Do you see what's on this video? I've been like going through. June and July is cursed for me. I tweeted about this. Every single June or July, I get ghosted on, or a guy breaks up with me, and it's just in time for me to come home to Pennsylvania and just see, I don't know, Pennsylvania depresses me. It depresses me because I have so many feelings attached to like loneliness with being gay and coming out and all that stuff here, where I come back and it's like 7 years after I came out, 7 years after I graduated high school, and I come back here and I feel lonely. And nothing really is happening here. There isn't a lot to do. I feel like I'm just stuck with my thoughts. So June and July is cursed. It will be cursed. Last year I made the My Depression video. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of explain things. I was seeing somebody for about a little over a month. Things are going great. I like this person. I will admit it. If you are watching, hi. I liked you. You know this. I like this person, and I don't know. There was something unique about them. There was something I don't know, there was something a little bit different about them that I hadn't experienced with most guys that I date in LA. This guy I was with for, you know, like we went on 3 dates, we spent a lot of time together, we talked nonstop for about a month, we FaceTimed a decent amount of times, did we hook up? Yes, but it wasn't even until the third date, we didn't even hold hands until the second, like, it was going at a slow pace and I liked how slow it was going, but yeah, before I came home to Pennsylvania, they decided they wanted to be my friend and they didn't want to pursue me anymore, which I can't, you know, it's fine. But yeah, so this video, I'm gonna talk about dating advice. I'm gonna talk, if you are going through a breakup, take my advice because I just went through one. These are just gonna be some tips. So without further ado, if you guys are interested in hearing more about the story, more about the breakup, more about tips, then stick around and let's get right into it, guys. Okay, so you're going through a breakup. Twins, hashtag samesies, but okay. The first thing that I do, or the first thing that I did when this person, I mean, this person probably knows this too, I deleted their number. I know that, I mean, I still have them on Instagram, and I know that at 3 o'clock in the morning, if I'm thinking about them, I will text them, which that's a horrible idea, so I delete numbers. And that's why I messaged them on Instagram. When I did reach out to them again, because I didn't have their number and it was kind of awkward, but I was just like, I responded to their like story, like, it's so stupid. I responded to their story like I had watched it and like I cared about it, but I really just wanted to talk to them. After I delete their number, I do this thing where I mute them. I'm not a blocker, I'm not an unfollower, I'm kind of just like a, hey, you know, you can reach out to me if, I don't know why this sounds so stupid, but like if there's an emergency and your house is on fire and you need to communicate with me, you can reach out to me. I don't have you blocked or anything like that. So yeah, I just mute them on social media. Next, I do this thing where I'm like, well, guess what, bastards? Jack 2.0 is coming. Like, I want to change things about myself. And I don't do it to get this person's attention, never do it to get their attention again. I do it because I want to be perfect for the next guy, if that makes sense, you know? And in this relationship, I didn't feel good enough at certain points for this person. I remember I was gonna invite him on a date to my apartment, and you know, I was gonna be like, let's go in the hot tub and stuff like that. And then I was like, do I really want to be at like a bad angle with bad lighting, you know, like with my body like this? Maybe that's not the best idea. So even having that thought, I say to myself, next relationship with the next guy, I don't want to be that way. So I'm gonna fucking work out and I'm gonna make it happen this time. In addition, I take about like a week. And I think, okay, if I don't miss this person in a week and I'm over them in a week, I'm not reaching out to them, okay? So I took about a week and I did miss them. That's why I reached out to them. So, like I said, I messaged them on Instagram after a week. And I also recommend that everyone pushes for closure, and not only pushing for closure, but people also do everything they can to make the relationship salvageable. That's what I tried to do. This person can attest to it when I, you know, reached out to them again, and I was like, I don't know, it was so dumb, like, I was like, I'm gonna tell them that I miss them, and if I'm gonna ask them to go on another date. Which, at the end of the day, they should have taken the date. They should have taken the date. They had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose at all. They would have gotten free food. And then they would have realized that I'm amazing and realized they made a mistake. No, I'm just kidding. It was so funny though, because they like me in glasses. They've always said that, which I never really wear glasses, but I send them pictures of me in my glasses. And I was even like like thinking beforehand, I was like, you know what? As I FaceTime them asking to go on another date with them, I'm gonna like slip on the glasses and be like, you know, they also said they really like my eyes because I have like dark brown eyes, and I was gonna be like, so wanna go on another date? Like gaze into my eyes and try to hypnotize them. But yeah. I am the type of person that I do everything that I can to salvage a relationship, and I will try to like talk things out. They didn't like my YouTube videos. That was one thing they didn't like, which you guys must think that I meet people who are like Amish and who don't have internet access. All these guys have watched my YouTube videos for years and reached out to me, or like I met this guy at a club. He knew who I was before I knew who he was, you know? So he was aware of my YouTube videos. Just saying, but he thought in the long term it was going to be a problem for the relationship, so I tried to say, hey, like, I understand why, you know, you might think it's problematic, but I can change. Like, if I'm in a committed relationship, I will change. Like, I don't want to be doing this when I'm with somebody else. Like, I want to give somebody my best version of me. You guys are watching this right now. I'm clothed. I'm not being sexual, so I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I know how to do this. I know how to pivot to the next stage, okay? This person also said that they're, you know, I don't know if they left genuinely because they were afraid they were going to get hurt. I'm not sure. I don't know, and I never will know, but I came back. The reason that I messaged them is because I was coming back because I know they were afraid of being left. They said everyone seems to leave them and they don't think anyone's gonna stay, so I messaged them because I was like, you know what? I could easily cut them out of my life and move on, but I want to show them that, like, you know what? I came back, okay? So I do everything that I can because I believe that what is that? When you do everything possible, you leave without any regrets. And now I'm gonna go into a few more tips. This isn't necessarily about breaking up, but it's about dating in general. If the person who broke up with me is watching this video, you may be upset with how I frame this. I apologize. First of all, I don't know if you even pay attention. I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know what's going on with you anymore. It's been like, what, like 3 weeks? I don't know. But I truly believe that gay men self-sabotage a lot. Do I think this guy self-sabotaged the relationship? Yes. I think the reason that I believe that is because after date number 3, he thought of a lot of reasons why we weren't going to work out. And that's not even, like, I wasn't even thinking about that at all. You know, I think, overthought it. And I think if you look for reasons for a relationship to fail, it's going to fail. You know, you're going to find them. So I believe that he didn't want to like me anymore. And he chose not to like me anymore, if that makes sense. But don't self-sabotage. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say. I think that a lot of gay men want perfection. It goes back to last week's video. Gay men will pass up on guys who make them happy because they have this idea in their head of what they think they deserve, or, you know, what's really out there for them. And he even said this to me. He was like, I don't know, like, and this happens in every relationship. I go through this too, where, you know, you meet somebody and you start getting comfortable with them, and then you say, is this all that this is ever going to be? You know, like, this is the perfect guy for me, and, like, this is it. You know, this is the feeling that everyone waits for. And, you know, at that point, you know, you start thinking to yourself, like, oh, I think there might be somebody better out there. This person might not make me as happy as somebody else out there. And then they leave. And I think that's what he did. But at the end of the day, my advice to you, and this has nothing to do with this guy, this is just general advice from my observations with gay men. Stop holding out for Mr. Perfect. Stop holding out for the 10 out of 10 guy with the perfect abs, perfect body, perfect, you know, pecs, who is going to sweep you off your feet, and he's going to love you endlessly and unconditionally, and he's going to have no baggage, and he's going to be a family man, and, you know, he doesn't exist. He does not exist. I'm sorry. You know, I've dated a lot of guys. Every one of them has had flaws and problems, including this guy who just broke up with me. There were red flags. I had reservations about certain things. No one is perfect, and I just think we all need to have realistic expectations and give people chances. And it's not about perfection, it's about happiness. And it's about if somebody feels like home. You know, that's what I look for. More than anything else, a feeling of home. I'm with some guys who are so fucking hot and, you know, and have nice personalities and are the life of a party, but when I'm with them, I don't feel like I'm at home. Like, I feel like I want to go home because they don't feel good. And I don't know, other guys, like, sure, they're, like, not as beautiful on the outside or something like that, but when you're around them, like, they feel, like, I don't know, you just feel good. And I don't know, like, I get depressed when I come home because I'm like, why am I getting emotional right now? I get depressed when I come home because this used to be like a place that felt like so much like home, and it doesn't feel that way. Like, it does, but it doesn't feel like mine anymore. And it hasn't since I like graduated high school and I went away to college. And then I go to LA and that doesn't feel like home. You know, I feel like it's like this absence of having a home right now that like fucks with my mind. So I look for that in like a person. And that's what matters to me. And that's what I look for in relationships. And it's not about your job. It's not about your abs. It's not about any of that other crap. It's about me creating something with somebody and feeling like I can be anywhere in the world, but it's okay. And I don't know, that's so fucking overdramatic. I don't know, that's just, and other people prioritize different things, and I get it, but I don't know. That's just what I look for. I'm gonna end this fucking video before I go crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Maybe my advice will help, maybe it won't. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, official.cam, Instagram, JMeridu, my Snapchat is JMeridu as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.